to apply Neville Goddard's teachings. Hi guys, I'm Corinne. Welcome. In this video, I'm going to be sharing some techniques and tips on how to apply Neville Goddard's teachings. So if that sounds good to you, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the bell notification. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So, have you heard about Neville Goddard before? I have. I've been studying him for the last 2 years, and I was first fascinated by the concept that all we have to do is feel ourselves to be real within our desire for it to manifest. But if you're like me, you realize that there is a little bit more to this theory, to his concepts, than just, okay, I felt it, where's my stuff? The first thing that I really began to realize as I've been making this shift recently is we have to identify ourselves with our true nature. First and foremost, you must understand that you are God. You are a goddess. Your inner being, your spirit is infinite and divine, okay? Infinite and divine. That means that anything that you desire, anything that your heart desires, you can have. In fact, it's already done. The very fact that you have a desire means that it exists. Okay? That's powerful. That's so powerful. The key to understanding that is identify yourself with your true nature. Identify yourself with you, your infinite self. So for me, that means having a slight detachment to this physical body, to the past of Corinne, to the mistakes that I've made, to the people that have been hurt or that didn't work out, or any decisions that I made that were flawed and that other people were affected by. I am not those decisions. I am not just this physical body. In fact, this physical body is a reflection of who I am on the inside. So, first, understand that you are a divine spirit. You and your inner being are one. That's the first thing. Second, with that comes the fact that your imagination has the power to create all that your heart desires, which is outstanding. It's outstanding to me because for so long I struggled and I tried to fight my way through success through hard work and through effort and writing down goals, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, trying to force and change this external world. Now I fully realize that it is my inner self that has to change. And Neville Goddard says that there's no one to change but self. When you change self, when you change that feeling of who you are within, there is a shift. You become someone different. You are not vibrating at the place that you were. And when you sustain that, you really do change who you are. So first, you have to understand that we are divine spirit. We are powerful. Then you want to know that your imagination is your true self, so real, so infinitely powerful that it can do anything that your heart desires. And the very fact that you have a desire or that you see something in imagination makes it real. The other thing I've been realizing is that as soon as you conceptualize it, it exists. When you go straight to the end, it exists. You do not need to think or know or have all the details of how something will happen. And that is why identifying with the inner man is so key, because when you identify with that inner man, it is done. To the inner man, everything is done. When you say life sucks, done. When you say I don't have enough money, done. Here's another bill for you. The inner man does not have a delay. And everything that we accept and assume to be true, it is. It instantly is. And it manifests itself on the external world. So identify yourself with your true nature. Know that your imagination is real, and know that your personal physical body that you see in front of you is a reflection of your inner self. What you have, your state, how you feel, your mood, those are all a reflection of what you're doing on the inside. And there is no one to change but self. So you want to go into your imagination, you want to go into your inner self, and you want to change how you feel. And the way to do that is fun. It's magical. It is your imagination. Your imagination is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or could ever hope for. So try this practice, okay? Have a seat, lay down, go to your quiet place. I definitely would say do this in the morning and do this in the evening. Close your eyes and begin to take a series of deep, deep breaths, okay? So you want to breathe in. Breathe out. See the darkness all around you as your eyes are closed. Now, just for a moment, pretend and imagine that the external world doesn't exist. It's not out there. It is just you here on the internal, your consciousness, your infinite consciousness. Ask yourself, what does my heart desire? What do I want to feel? What does that inner man want? It may want to feel love. It may want to feel cherished. Just suppose you want to feel love. Close your eyes and identify yourself with your true spiritual nature, and know that this inner self is your true self. I recommend putting your hand across your heart and breathing in for 6 seconds. Divine mind within, what do I desire to feel? We are going to feel love. Your inner man only wants the satisfaction of feeling that love. So rather than go to imagination to feel for the purpose of making a change on the external, go to your imagination for the pure feeling and bliss of just satisfying your inner being and giving it the love that it desires. Love. Let that love radiate in your heart. Just this once. Imagine what it feels like to feel pure love, to feel cherished, to feel adored. Give yourself this love. Just this once, allow yourself to feel pure bliss for the sake of feeling love. Our true nature, our true inner being, just wants that satisfaction of that feeling. So whatever you are desiring, whether it is love, abundance, acceptance, it wants a feeling. Satisfy yourself with the feeling of your desire for the sake of feeling it, not to force an outcome. And this is how you get to the feeling. Our inner being, our true self, it just wants to feel the satisfaction. It wants to feel the wish fulfilled. And when we allow ourselves inside to feel the wish fulfilled, and satisfied, you feel relief, you feel happiness, you feel joy, you feel enoughness. And since our inner world creates our outer world, when we feel that within, that is what you see reflected on the outside. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe, hit the bell notification. I truly believe that our divine spirit, our imagination, is our true self. I believe that by identifying with our true self, we release our powerful goddess, our God power within. We shed the old clothes that we're just this external being. And yes, we are. But the true self desires to be exalted. And you exalt that person, you exalt that inner being when you satisfy it. Don't wait to feel satisfaction to get your desires. Feel the satisfaction of what you want. Give your heart what it desires now, and you will see your external world change all around you, and there will be so many things that will satisfy you that you could hardly keep up. Thank you.